Let's have the power of quotient rule of exponents, this time negative exponents, and we are going to have examples. So the first example is quantity x times y to the power 5 times g to the power 2 or squared, and these three variables are raised to the power negative 2. So since this follows the formula, a to the power negative n is equals to 1 over a to the power positive n. So let's have the reciprocal of all of the elements inside the parentheses, with the exponent outside the parentheses be positive. So we have 1 over x times y to the power 5 times g to the power 2 or squared, and raised to the power 2 or squared. So now let's distribute the 2 outside the parentheses, the exponent 2. Distribute this to x, y, and g. So we have 1 over x squared times y to the power 5 times 2, and then times g to the power 2 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10, and 2 times 2 is 4. So the final answer is 1 over x squared times y to the power 10 times g to the power 4, or 1 over x squared y to the power 10 g to the power 4. Another example, we have quantity 8x y g over 2x squared y squared g cubed, all raised to the power negative 2. So cancel first x. So we have here x cancelled with x, so this becomes 1 over x, then y cancel, so this is 1 over y, and g, and the g cube in the denominator, so this becomes 1 over g squared, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we have this as 4 over x y g squared, all raised to the power negative 2. So since this is a negative exponent, so let's flip this up. So let the denominator be the numerator and the numerator be the denominator. So we have quantity x y g squared over 4 raised to the power squared, or 2. Distribute these 2 here outside the parentheses, and g. So we have x squared y squared g to the power 2 times 2 over 4 squared. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 squared is 16. So we have the final answer as x squared y squared g to the 4th over 16.